Hi, I'm Lori Rosakis. Welcome to Video Aided Instructions Upgrade Your Writing series. This is the 5th program in the series, Building Paragraphs. First of all, what is a paragraph? A paragraph is a group of sentences that all relate to a single main idea or a central point. You can tell what a paragraph looks like because you know that it's indented 5 spaces on your page. But it's more than just indentation. A paragraph has 3 main parts. It has a topic sentence, a supporting sentence or sentences, and a concluding sentence. Here's how it looks visually. You've got your topic sentence, then your supporting sentences, and then your concluding sentence. It sort of looks like a hamburger almost, where your topic sentence, and your bottom concluding sentence are the bun, and your supporting sentences are the meat in between. And you want your meat to be full and juicy so your paragraph or your hamburger tastes good. Another way to remember the 3 main parts of a paragraph are to memorize this old saying. Tell them what you're going to tell them, then tell them what you told them. The first part, tell them what you're going to tell them, is your topic sentence. Then tell them is all of your supporting detail. And then tell them what you told them is your conclusion. How long is a paragraph? Well, a paragraph is as long as you need to get your ideas across. However, the minimum number of sentences is usually 3. Your topic sentence, 1 supporting sentence, and a concluding sentence. If your paragraph has fewer than 3 sentences, it's probably too short. But a paragraph almost always has more than 3 sentences because you want to express yourself and give your ideas clearly. Figure that you're going to have a paragraph of about 4 to 8 sentences in the average essay. That'll give you enough time to explain your ideas. So now what I would like you to do is to pause the program and choose the best topic sentence for this paragraph. You will have 3 choices. Then come back. Choice number 1. Mexico is an interesting country. Well, this statement is completely true. Mexico is a fascinating country. Unfortunately, it has nothing whatsoever to do with the topic, which is the life of Benito Juarez. So as long as it's off the topic, it can't possibly be correct. So you can knock that right out. Number 2, his many reforms made Mexico a fairer, more modern society. Well, that's true, but who is the his? Who is the he? We don't know who you're talking about. We need to know his name. So this becomes a detail, not a topic sentence, so you can't use this one either. The last one, Benito Juarez, 1806 to 1872, is a national hero in Mexico. This sentence is perfect, and the reason is it introduces the main idea, the life of Benito Juarez, and it gets readers interested in the topic, which is why he is so famous in Mexico. So you want to choose number 3 because it accomplishes the 2 purposes of a topic sentence. Topic sentences are so very important because they determine the entire scope of your paragraph. So let's try this again. Pause the program and choose the best topic sentence for this paragraph. You will again have 3 choices. Then come back. Choice 1. Helen Keller was able to learn different ways to communicate. Well, it's true, but it's too specific. Also, we don't know why she had to learn different ways to communicate, so we're missing the main idea. That makes this a very poor topic sentence. Therefore, you can eliminate it. Choice number 2. Helen Keller was a great person and an excellent role model. Completely true. She was a great person, and she was an excellent role model. The problem is this is much too general. It's much too broad. We don't know why she was a great person or why she was a great role model. Choice 3. Helen Keller was 19 months old when she became sick with fever. This is your best choice because it best introduces the topic. In addition, notice that clue word sick, sick with fever. That goes with the phrase sickness in the paragraph. We have the sickness left her without sight or hearing. We have sick and then sickness, so we have unity. The two sentences fit together. So this is the best choice because it introduces the topic and it fits with the sentence that comes after it. So now what I would like you to do is to pause the program and identify the topic sentence, supporting sentences, and concluding sentence in the following paragraph. Then come back. The topic sentence is the first sentence. Water is essential for life on Earth. Then I have 3 supporting sentences. First, water is required for photosynthesis and respiration. Second, water is crucial for human metabolism, allowing organic compounds to carry out replication. Third, water is necessary for enzyme function, especially in human digestion. Then I have my concluding sentence. Wheat may be the staff of life, but water is truly the stuff of life. Now, what about placement of topic sentences? Well, you would expect that the topic sentence would appear at the very beginning of a paragraph. It would be your first sentence. And it usually does. In many, many, many cases, you're going to put that topic sentence first. However, you don't necessarily have to. You can take your topic sentence and you can put it anywhere in your paragraph. You could put it at the beginning, you could put it at the middle, or you could put it at the end. Many writers, many successful writers, place the topic sentence elsewhere, maybe in the middle or maybe in the end, occasionally to give variety to their writing and to create a certain effect. Let's look a little more closely at the places you can put the topic sentence in a paragraph. And then you'll be able to decide whether or not you want to move your topic sentence occasionally to give your writing variety and to make it more interesting. Place the topic sentence in the beginning of a paragraph when you're writing expository or persuasive essays and you want to state your thesis directly. Remember, expository essays are essays that explain. So when you're explaining something or when you're persuading someone, you will usually want to put that topic sentence first to state your thesis clearly. You saw that in the previous examples that we did. Here's another one. One of the main causes of the American Civil War, 1861 to 1865, was slavery. The 11 states that formed the Confederacy depended on slavery to support their economy, using slave labor to produce their crops, especially cotton. On the eve of the war, the North and the South clashed over whether slavery should be permitted in the Western territories recently acquired during the Mexican War, 1846 to 1848, including New Mexico, parts of California, and Utah. Opponents of slavery were concerned about its expansion, in part because they did not want to compete against slave labor. So in this instance, I put my topic sentence first to clearly state to my readers what was going to happen in the rest of my paragraph. Place the topic sentence in the middle of the paragraph when you're writing a descriptive essay and you want to create a sense of balance. Try to place an equal number of sentences or examples above and below the topic sentence. For example, you might have 2 sentences above it and 2 sentences below it, or 3 sentences above it and 3 sentences below it. This helps bring across that idea of balance. Also, try to use parallel structure when you write this way, because this creates a smoother style. So when you have your topic sentence in the middle, go for equality and go for parallelism. Here's an example. She is good. She is good to her family, better to her friends, and best to herself. She is intelligent with her teachers, more intelligent when dealing with her neighbors, and most intelligent when dealing with her employer. Oh, she has many admirable characteristics. She is playful and fun, especially with young children. She is more playful and fun with guests, and most playful and fun with her friends. Yes, she is like a human violin, responding to the touch of circumstances. My topic sentence is right in the middle. Oh, she has many admirable characteristics. Notice I have 2 characteristics on the top and 2 characteristics on the bottom. On the top, I have that she is good and that she is intelligent. On the bottom, I have that she is playful and she is fun. So I've created my sense of balance by 2 above and 2 below. Also, I've used parallel structure. Good to her family, better to her friends, best to herself. More playful and fun with guests, most playful and fun with her friends. So I've paralleled the organization, matched it, to give it a smoother style. This kind of writing takes a little bit more effort because you really have to make very, very conscious choices about numbers of examples and parallelism. But it can give you a very graceful, very smooth, and a very effective style. You can also place your topic sentence at the very end of your paragraph. You're going to want to do this with any kind of essay because it works very well, but it works especially well with narratives and persuasives. Remember that a narrative is a story. Placing the topic sentence at the end of a narrative works so well because you build the suspense to that punchline. That's why a lot of jokes or anecdotes have that punchline. That's the main idea. That's your topic sentence. And you save it for the end to build the suspense. Placing your topic sentence at the end of a paragraph is very effective in arguments as well, because what you do is you present all your details and you build that to your conclusion. This helps you convince your readers because they've had all your proof before they've gotten to your conclusion. Here's an example. The plover is a small wading bird. A crocodile will open its jaws and let the plover enter its mouth safely. Amazingly, the crocodile will not snap its jaws shut. Instead, it patiently allows the plover to eat the small, harmful animals on its teeth. The crocodile gets its teeth clean and the plover gets an easy meal. The relationship between the plover and the crocodile is a perfect example of what scientists call symbiosis. So I've given a series of examples. I have built that to my topic sentence at the end. The relationship between the plover and the crocodile is a perfect example of what scientists call symbiosis. So now what I would like you to do is to pause the program and find the topic sentence in this paragraph. Then come back. The topic sentence is in the middle. Is there something about soccer, as it is played in the United States at this time in history, that goes beyond winning and losing? The answer doesn't come from the game, but from the people who play it. The wave of immigrants to the United States in the last 10 to 15 years has been a big part of the soccer boom. These new